And we are jumping into the Wildcat for Sunday, the main slate. Apparently the dog didn't like Wildcat. Come here, pup. Come here, puppies. So we're diving in. So how this works, 10,000 to first. As you can see the outline. Just your best score of the Sunday slate. We are looking at fielding a quarterback, 2 wide receivers, a running back, a flex, and tight end. So in normal entry mode, obviously the wide receivers are what you're focusing on here. Let's see. Now this says it's Battle Royale. I had thought it was... Okay, everybody for himself. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Jump right in. Let's see what we got here. One more to fill, and then we're rocking and rolling. And we're filled. As always, we got the we got pick 3 here. Decent. I don't honestly, if Gibbs is there, probably skipping Bijan this week. I just don't know how this Falcons offense is gonna look. I am not sold on this Falcons offense yet. What is the I for Malik Neighbors? In. Oh, okay. That's great. I assume everybody's in. Ooh, Devon A-Chain's in, though. That's good. Cleared for week run. Okay. Any other big names? Hill's in, which we kind of figured. Was Trevor Lawrence worried about injury? I didn't realize he was worried about injury. Gotta assume Chase goes here. That's a clear one. I think Cincinnati destroys them. He takes Bijan, so I will grab Gibbs. I like Gibbs there against that. Now let's go on. It's Green Bay. Going to be a hard-fought game. Going to be a impactful game. I think it stays close. I do think the Lions pull out a win, but I think Gibbs will be a pretty premier part of that. JT follows it up. Really nice. It's only 6 people in this draft, too. We'll probably do 2 or 3 of these. Less people than a normal, full season best ball draft. So maybe rip off 3 of these here. Daniels goes 4. I haven't really looked too much. I mean, we went Gibbs, so I'm thinking wide receiver on the way back through. We're looking Puka. Unless London Neighbors. I could see Neighbors being an okay part of this. I really like Puka just matchup-wise. I think he's going to get more action in Houston. Again, I just don't... Penix did feed London a lot last year when he was in. Maybe. Like, this is all Penix. 106, 187. I don't like Neighbors. I think I do go London here. Him or Puka was the play. We'll do a couple of these. Maybe we'll draft, we'll try Puka in the next one. You do see CMC go there. That's such a big question mark. It's tough to call. Burrow into Kittle. Got Neighbors. Mike Evans is going to be Baker's only weapon. So I foresee him grabbing some there. I do like, we got a superior running back. 2 wide receivers. That's very good. I don't hate reaching Baker. Don't hate reaching for Baker on this next pick. Stack him with Mike Evans. If they really do pop off this week, you're going to want to stack. Let's see. Yeah, that guy, he did get Jamar and Burrow. That's a tough combo to beat. I think I do grab Baker if he's still there on the way through. This guy probably goes running back, wide receiver. Maybe he grabs Amon-Ra. Oh, he went running back. Okay. This guy got a quarterback, so I don't see him grabbing Baker. The next guy, just a guy. He doesn't even have a wide receiver yet. He's definitely gonna have to grab one there. Yeah, he's probably grabbing Amon-Ra. And I think we do grab Baker here. Get the stack with Evans. Obviously, we're putting our, all our eggs in one basket, if you will. But I don't hate that matchup for Tampa Bay. Coming up again here, I could see Terry McLaurin over there in New York. The only thing I think hinders that is if they blow him out of the water and they're pulling their starters. Oh, James Conner's a good running back against New Orleans. That would have been a good one. I think we got to grab tight end on this next one unless one of these top 3 running backs left make it back down to us. I mean, I don't foresee anybody getting more points than Gibbs, but that would have James Conner definitely. Yeah, he already went. That definitely was the right play. Laporta, then Love. This guy's kind of all over the place, but he's probably got to go wide receiver here. If he goes receiver, I don't know if I can grab Kamara, if we're being honest. I can grab Ashton Jeanty, but I don't know if I can grab Kamara. He goes Sutton. This guy's only got one wide receiver, too. He's probably got to go receiver. If he goes receiver, we'll grab Jeanty here. If he doesn't, we'll grab Warren as our tight end. If you're not grabbing Bach Bowers, you're not grabbing Sam Laporta, I don't foresee any reason to reach for a tight end. Yeah, I think we do grab Jeanty here. You have already filled the amount of people. You can only grab one. Okay. I did not realize that. I guess we'll go Warren. Interesting. Okay, I guess I didn't know that format. We only draft 6. I thought we drafted. So you only get one quarterback, one tight end, and then maybe you go 2 and 2. But I would rather have a wide receiver in my flex than a running back. And with us getting Jahmyr Gibbs as an RB1, I don't think there's any reason to grab a second. So I actually like that pick there, but I did not know you could only grab 6 players. Let's head back. Queue another one up. Probably do 2 more of these, maybe. Need 1 more to fill. And we're in. We got the 5 pick. If Jaden Daniels goes to us, obviously we'll grab Daniels. But I can see people skipping McCaffrey because he's questionable. I can definitely see him falling. If anybody goes out of order, obviously with the format, grabbing a superior running back and then 3 wide receivers is probably what I'd like to do, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, everybody here is going to be a main running back, main wide receiver, so. $10 seconds to kick this off. Gibbs goes 1-1. Okay. Gotta imagine Chase goes 2 here. Taking Gibbs 1-1 is interesting. He's got a good matchup there in Green Bay, but I just feel like Burrow and Jamar are going to go off in Cleveland. Auto picks Chase, yeah. I assumed that would go that way. Jonathan Taylor goes here. Assume Bijan. I'm gonna grab Daniels. Just the question with CMC is, I mean, you cannot draft him and then have him not play. If he goes CMC and Nico, I don't mind Daniels Bowers. We grab the one quarterback and the one tight end. Okay, he goes Collins, Neighbors. I think I still go Bowers here. Like I said, I just can't. That leaves us with a Puka, Mike Evans. Wide receiver turn. Ooh, I like A-Chain, actually. Maybe we go like Puka, A-Chain. And then get McLaurin on the way back on our... I like that. Now, obviously, we are in a little bit of a deficit here, going quarterback 1, Bowers 2. But we do have, hopefully, the two high scoring in that position. Bowers is really huge because he basically is a wide receiver there. And he's kind of their only wide receiver. So hopefully he's in his category, he's going to be exponentially more valuable because the tight end isn't going to get you a lot of points. So if you can get a tight end that gets you a lot of points, it's way more valuable. Brian Thomas from the Jags, followed by Irving, then Kittle. Two wide receivers here. You got to assume he goes maybe Burrow. He might go Burrow. Hey, that's just the guy that we were in the last draft with. Picks after us. London, A-Chain. This guy's probably going wide receiver. He goes Burrow. Okay. I do like Puka here. See, we were going to get him at one of these points. Now do I do Jacobs? I don't want to do Gene T again. I'd like to spread this out a little bit. Depending on who, Chase Brown or Jacobs, that comes back to us. And then when we pick again, we'll be at 29. And that's estimated when McLaurin would go. Pair him with Daniels. That'd be pretty good, actually. We will go Chase Brown here. And then that's what we're looking at for our next pick. Mr. McLaurin. This guy's 3 wide receivers. He's got to get other picks here. This guy, primetime, may go back wide receiver, but I don't foresee him stretching for McLaurin. This guy's locked up in wide receivers. Oh, he might. Depends what primetime does. He does need a quarterback as well, though, and if he doesn't take here, he falls to possibly Knicks. But if he goes 2 wide receivers, we may lose McLaurin to crutches. Drake May into Cortland Sutton. Interesting. So that leaves those 3 to get through these 3. He's filled. He can't get any more wide receivers, so should work out. Waddle. Tyreek Hill is still on the board, and you picked up Waddle. Tyreek. Okay. Hey, you do you. If you can leave us McLaurin, that'd be great. Gotta assume this guy grabs Baker here. I don't know who else. He does grab Baker. Okay. He's got no stack. There's Amon-Ra. There goes Higgins, so we can grab McLaurin here. And then... do I want my flex to be... Oh, if Tyreek Hill falls, that's my flex. I mean, I'm not going to overcomplicate this here. Maybe take a little hit at running back. Chase Brown, not the best, but I mean, over Alvin Kamara, yeah. We're taking Tyreek Hill. I love Tyreek there. Boom. I actually like that team. We got a stack with McLaurin with Daniels, which is your QB1. Hopefully he's getting you the points. Brock Bowers, who's exponentially going to get you more value at tight end. Most tight ends are going to get you 5 to 10 points. Bowers has that potential. Multiple catches, 50-plus yards, and a touchdown. That's just what, he has that daily game potential. Running back, we could definitely do better, but Puka is going to get fed. McLaurin with the buying 2 McDaniels, and then not many teams are going to have Puka, McLaurin, and Hill because a bunch of people passed. Like that guy grabbing Sutton and Waddle, like that just leaves the door open. So I like that feed there. This gets followed up with Hill, I grabbed, and then we got Laporta, Judy, Warren. This guy needs a quarterback, so we got to assume Kyler Murray here for that running upside. But yeah, really like that team. Let's go ahead. Like I said, we'll do 3 of these. We'll pop right into the next one. There's no other like decent Sunday main slate games, right? We do have the Battle Royale week 1, but the double doink. Could do the double doink. What is that one outlined to? Prize breakdown. Oh, that's just a 1v1 basically. If you're looking for, purely potential to win, that 1v1's the best. Here, just kind of winner. Same setup. Could potentially look at doing this one, but I think I am. We'll increase our odds at the Wildcat. Go ahead and do 1 more of these. 3 more to fill. Give me a pick 1. Hey, we get Jamar Chase with the potential of Burrow on the turn. We get Jamar Chase with the potential of Burrow on the turn. We go Burrow here. Who's a running back in that 12, 13 range? Could go Trey McBride, I guess. Maybe Bucky Irving. We haven't gotten him yet. We'll go Bucky Irving. I like that. If everything lines up, obviously people can pick out an order, but we'll go Jamar here. We'll go Bucky Burrow on the turn. And with your superior, hopefully, I mean, you can definitely see the break, the difference between Chase and everybody else. Definitely need Chase to get a touchdown to make it worth it, but why not? We've gotten Gibbs before. Don't love Bijan, like I said, in that Atlanta offense as much this week 1. Go Chase, Bijan, Gibbs goes 1, 2, 3. Got to assume it stays JT. Continue to see Christian McCaffrey fall because we just don't know the status, the true status. Came out and did an interview yesterday, said he was fine, but nobody really knows. Because that's what they did last year. And guess what? He was out for the entire season. But we'll see. Nico goes there. Okay, over Jaden Daniels is, I mean, not the worst play in the world. I mean, Nico Collins is definitely going to be Houston's entire offense, but don't hate that. Daniels, Brian Thomas. He grabs Bowers there, as you kind of figure. Because we got Chase, this might be a 2 running back. I just don't like a running back in my flex. Granted, it's a half PPR league, so it may be something you have to do, but when you only grab 2 wide receivers, that's your team. You're drafting your everybody that you start. Drake London, Trey McBride. I will grab CMC here if he falls. Okay, we'll go Bucky. And then we'll go Burrow. Is Bucky good enough to be our only running back? I mean, you got to think on our turn, we're looking Kamara again, and I'm not grabbing Kamara. Like, that's just, that's going to be a no draft. Kamara is not draft in this week's matchup. And then we're grabbing tight end last round. We'll go back-to-back wide receivers here. Ooh. You want to talk about putting all your eggs in one basket? Could grab Higgins, which gives me Burrow, Chase, and Higgins. Don't hate with this week's matchup. Or I get McLaurin, which I would put him on all 3 of my teams that we just drafted. I've drafted McLaurin every time. Granted, it's all the same, top 30 players that you're going to draft because there's only 36 picks, but would like to spread out that a little bit. I don't know if I want to put McLaurin on there 3 times. Granted, if he pops off, that's great, but... And then I don't know if I want to triple stack Burrow and Chase. The one time I get Burrow and Chase, do I want to triple stack? We'll see. We got pick 24. Maybe we grab Njoku here. Hill's not going to fall to me, is he? There's no way. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way. Do we triple stack? So tough. It's like, do we get... Do we get Jaden Daniels' only weapon as Terry McLaurin? Or do we triple stack this team here? Oh, he grabs T. Higgins. Okay. We'll grab Kittle McLaurin, I guess. Honestly, I don't hate. Yeah, we'll see. We gotta get McLaurin. I can't jump that far. I don't love that I grabbed him on all 3, but whatever. Pick 36 puts me in this range. I mean, if any of these wide receivers are still there, Cortland or Jackson, I'll grab. Gotta assume they go, but you never know. Who's he? Well, he needs a quarterback. Got Baker. He needs a quarterback and a receiver. He's probably going to grab... Everybody else has a quarterback? Oh, no, that's him again. Okay. So he can afford to wait. Everybody else has a quarterback. He grabs Jackson Smith. That would have been the one I would have went. Kyron Williams. Oh, this guy's tight end here. This guy's quarterback. This guy's tight end. This guy's quarterback. This guy's tight end. Hey, we could grab. We're getting Sutton. Everybody else has to grab, right? I didn't double up anybody. He's got to grab tight end. He has to grab quarterback. Weaver has to grab tight end. We'll get Sutton here. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Oh, James Conner. I did say I wanted James Conner going up against the Saints. I feel like he could do more than Sutton. It's just the running back touchdown potential. We're going to do it. We'll grab Connor. We'll grab Connor. All right. Well, I did say I was going to do 3. I do appreciate you guys stopping in, watching if you were tuned in here. Just kind of pop on, do a quick couple of drafts for the Sunday main slate. Videos coming out soon. So, see you guys next time.